Hello and welcome to my home. My name is Jackie. I am so excited. Do you know that in my description box on YouTube, if you click on it, in there I have four channels listed on YouTube that I watch every video they make, all of them, since I found them to today. And one of those people is Hey Everybody. Her name's Erin. Very cool. She's a Temu hauler. I love her. I love her stories. I love her cats. I love, I love the fact that she constantly buys fingernails from Temu and she wears them to work. I love the look of fingernails. I just can't tolerate them. I think I've tried acrylic, I've tried dip, I've tried all the things, the gel nails, and my nails are just so fine and brittle that they just will not tolerate. They don't even take nail polish without some type of damage. So I don't even know if I could do nail glue with nails, but every time I watch her do it, I'm like, oh, I should try that. But then I know anything longer than this and it drives me crazy. So why? Why? But she has been hauling um, Halloween for a minute. This is the box she sent me. She would not let me pay her for it. I would love to show you all the awesome um stickers on here, but I can't because I'm not going to show her address or my address for that matter. So we're not sharing. We're sharing, but we're caring, and this is privacy. So we're going to save that info for ourselves. And so I had I actually get to, she lives on the way to when I go visit Craig, my BFF. So last time we went through, we weren't able to meet up, but I'm hoping next time I go through to visit, I can. I need to just plan it a little bit more in advance than leaving it kind of last minute. So here I have a card. See, and she'd been hauling and hauling and hauling all these things, and she does TJ Maxx and Marshalls and Dollar Store, Dollar Tree, all the things, right? Not just Temu, but mostly Temu. And I was like, where did you get this? I need that. And I've been stocking it in my local stores, can't find it. My sister's been all over San Antonio trying to get it. She can't find it. Finally, I'm like, I'm just gonna resort to buying this off eBay or Poshmark. And she says, Jackie, I found one for you. I'll send it to you. I'm like, oh, yes, I'll pay you for it. She's like, no, no. I wish I did, though, because this box was expensive. To mail it, that was a boo to you. Oh, my gosh. And I'm sure it caused her a lot of anxiety because it took a long time for her to mail this. And I told her, girl, it's fine. I'm going to use this the entire year. It's not a one-time, 1 month only valid for this season. I'm like, I'm going to use this all year round. So So one of the things when she was doing a hauling video, she was in her dad's closet, her mom and dad's closet from way back in the day. So she's going through this part of the house and she's cleaning things and organizing things. And there was this old Dooney and Burke purse hanging up behind her. This old purse, it needs to just be cleaned up or thrown away. And I said, no, 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 please give me that purse. Please, please. I love rehabbing bags. I didn't get a good look at it. I don't know what kind it is, but she said it to me. The first thing she put in this card was, this purse is so old and gross, so feel free to toss it. And it says, Happy Halloween, and thank you for being a YouTube friend, because we're YouTube friends. She has some other haulers she's closer friends to, because I'm not a hauler, I'm a bag person, but I love watching her because she buys Temu bags and she uses them. And I love it when she says, not another purse. But let me show you. Oh, she sent me some extra goodies. Okay. She sent me an alien sheet mask. That is so cool. Oh, I bet it has the green alien face. Okay, I'm going to use this. That is hilarious. She also collects alien items, so it's a little pumpkin figurine. Oh, I'm going to put that behind me. I'm going to move the bee bear. Bee bear can move away for a minute. And we're going to, I guess I should move that out of the way too. Put that there. Maybe I could put the bee bear next to it. There we go. There we go. Look at my little splash of Halloween. This is about as decoraty as I get. I don't do a lot of decorations. It's a good thing because I have no place for the things I have. So this is the item that she went and found for me that I've been looking for everywhere, that was sold out everywhere you could find it. My sister would go to the store and say, oh, we just got them in today, this morning. She would go to the store at 5 o'clock in the evening after work. They're all sold out. Every time this came in, it sold out because a lot of what was happening was my sister follows a TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods Facebook group and locally, and every time these things landed, someone posted. Everybody went to go get them. So it was just never available. I couldn't get it. Oh, I'm gonna actually put this where the bee bear is. Um, put the bee bear over there. Put Miss Kitty right here. Actually, move it to be a little more secure. And then that there. There we go. I love that. And those were going for so much money on Poshmark and eBay. It was really extortionism because they're like $8 cups, and I thought 15 was reasonable to buy something, but when my sister told me, no, Jackie, they're supposed to be $8. There's no way you should be spending $15 for that. So she was able to find that for me. So she mailed that to me, and I'm eternally grateful. Thank you so much. And let me show you the bag. Let me see if I can. Oh, this bag's fine. Oh, no. This bag's awesome. There's nothing wrong with this bag. Oh, this is the Denizen line by Dooney. This, I don't remember which name to this tote it is, but this is, oh my God, this is awesome. Oh my goodness. So I think what she was talking about gross is it's just used, right? To the interior. But this is not unusual. This is supposed to be a bright pink. It's kind of a dull pink. This I can clean. I can clean this all day long. This bag is not far gone. This bag is absolutely cleanable. I just have to vacuum the interior, use cleaner on the inside. The leather is completely fine. There's nothing wrong with this leather. This doesn't even have scuff marks on the edge. There's a little bit of wear right here, a little bit of a teeny tiny bit of wear, but oh my gosh. This is when Dooney put the embossing, Dooney and Burke on the bottom. It has feet. The leather's a little dry. It's fine. We can fix it. Oh, this is awesome. I am so thrilled to get. I have this same style satchel in a canvas, but I don't have it in leather. So this is exciting. This is really exciting. I love it. And in fact, it belonged to her mom. I'm keeping it. I'm cleaning it. I'm rehabbing it. I'll do a clean with me. This one I might have to do in the sink to get the interior. So you can just pull out. Let's see if this one pulls out. Yeah, it's kind of tacked to the base, but it is going to be able to lift up. And then what you do is, I don't want to show you all of the dirt and the debris. It's just because people have bags and they don't realize they can clean them. That's really what this comes down to. And they don't know that an old bag is an old bag, but it's not, it's not so far gone it can't be used. So I'm just going to use this brush. Normally I use a stiffer nylon brush, but I don't see it right now. And what you start off doing, and this has been hanging in her mom's closet for who knows, a decade or so. So this is not a young bag, but bags don't necessarily age out just because they're old. So what I'm doing right now is brushing out dust. Ignore the dust. If you can see it swirling. And yeah, if I vacuum it out, it'd be a little better because, vacuuming, but I actually prefer brushes, to be honest. So I like getting into, sometimes I think the suction on a vacuum is too strong. And this is just mostly dust from hanging up. There's lipstick stains, pen stains, all the normal stains at the base of any bag. This is completely normal use, nothing crazy, completely normal. And because of the quality of these bags, completely salvageable. This bag, there's nothing wrong with this bag. Now I'll go in and I'll pull out all of the pockets and I'll brush those out too. But right now, so you can see how this is just from hand wear. This is just soil. It's just the oils from your hand, right? So people see a bag like this and they absolutely panic. Now I need to get some more of this dust off here because if you add water to dust, you make mud. And that's just going to make it worse. So you want to make sure you get all the loose dirt off of your textiles. And this is the exterior. If this was a textile exterior, same principle. So what you do is you brush. And this, by the way, guys, is an old bath brush. This is an old bath brush that I never really use. Some people use bath brushes for dry brushing. It's a whole thing. Look it up. And so basically, I am just literally scraping all the dust And I'm doing it in many directions because this is a fabric. So fabrics have a weave, and dust will get between the weave. It will go in many ways. So you want to go in all the directions. Just go at it. This is a soft bristle brush. So this is not going to hurt this bag at all. There's a little bit of caked on dirt here. It's like paper. It's fine. Some people don't do this. Some people just look at this and would just say, I'm done. But when I saw that hanging up there, and I'm like, oh, no, 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 please give me that bag. Please give me that bag. This is how I get a lot of my bags. Not all of them. Before I do my other, I'm sure once I turn off this video, I'll find it. But this is now becoming gift mail and a clean with me because I can show you some basics. So let me show you the very basic thing I do first. So this is a textile cleaner for shoes, mainly for shoes and other textiles. So textile cleaners for shoes or upholstery cleaners are meant to stay on the upholstery. So this is the same concept. Upholstery fabric is just fabric. It just normally means a heavier weave fabric, a heavier grade fabric. Normally now they're all synthetic. Sometimes it's a cotton twill if you're lucky, or a heavier canvas, or a linen, but most of the time it's a blend of some type. So what you do, so this one you have to shake up with the foam. This is a small brush, horsehair brush, that I really needed to clean when the last time I used it. I used saddle soap on it. So let's see how it goes. I didn't rinse it off when I used the saddle soap. So this bag will take several different cleanings. This is just the beginning step. This is the thing about doing clean with me videos. This is just one of many, many, many phases. So I'll start with this. I will do many treatments. I will sit here and I will work on this bag and work on this bag. And I'm keeping this bag. This bag is not leaving my collection. This bags that I get from friends that first of all, they're gifts. If a gift bag, I don't sell gift bags. If I get a gift bag, I re-gift a gift bag. I'll tell people this was given to me, and if you would like it, I will give it to you. But I don't resell them because the point of a gift bag, it was a gift. So I want people to know that this was given to me. I'm no longer using it, and here you go. This is not one of those situations. This is a situation where my YouTube friend sent me her mother's bag. I'm keeping this bag. And and people will say, "Oh my gosh, why did she give away her mother's purse?" Because it's not her style, it's not her jam. It's her mother's jam. I like grandma bags. I love a good old dooney. I know the bags Erin buys. None of them look like this. You know, so I'm like, yeah, no, I can clean that. I can save that bag. A well-made bag is worth saving. This is a very well-made bag. It doesn't matter how old it is. It's a well-made bag. And because it's been kept in a house that's temperature controlled, it's fine. It's not too dry. It's not been sun bleached. It's been in a closet. It just has a bit of dust. It needs a lining to be cleaned. And here, already, it looks a lot better now, right? And this is the first application. So the first thing I'm doing is doing this a textile cleaner. And then I'll probably end up using a detergent and actual water. Because it can flip all the way out, I can get the fabric very wet versus if it's inside a bag and you can't flip it out and it's tacked in and it's like, okay, that's staying there. I wouldn't do that. It's just a little bit more difficult. So this, and difficult as in the fact that you never really want to saturate leather like this that has a lining. The leather you see people do the shaping on and all of the, what do you call it? Bath soaks, dooney bath, vintage coach, those bags, even vintage doonies, vintage coach, the ones that are leather without a fabric lining that just have suede on the inside, that's a different bag. That's a different animal. You can do that with its leather. But when it has a fabric interior, normally between the leather outside and the fabric inside, there's still something in here. And a lot of times there's adhesives. A lot of times these interiors are adhered to the exterior. And anyway, so it's just not a good idea to saturate something too much because you never know what's on the interior interface. If it has a cardboard face or a type of a particle board in there to help give it structure, depending on the construction of the bag, you're going to ruin that. That's why You don't see people doing that with every bag they've ever owned. Now, if your bag is at the point where it's like the end of the world, then do it. Try it. Winnie BLV, she's tossed bags that she put a Louis Vuitton in the washing machine. Mm-hmm. So this bag doesn't have an odor. It's just old. It just has a. It was used. It was well used, but it's not done. It's not done. This bag is not done. This is not even a. This is a great bag. I love dooney bags. They're workhorse bags. They are the best. In my opinion, and it's just my opinion. It's my channel. They are the best bags. I'm a working girl. I've worked since I was a teenager, part-time, all the way through college. And then as soon as I graduated college, I've been working full-time since I was 25 years old. I am 45 years old today. The only break in employment I ever had was when I was in 6 months when I got hit by a car. And I had to go through 3 months of medical and 3 more months of 3 months of in a hospital, 2 months of physical therapy, and then I was able to go back to the workforce. And it was not a fun time, but that was the only break in employment I've ever had that for any length of time. I've only really had essentially 2 jobs since college. I worked for my first company for 11 years, and I worked for my current public company. I've worked there for going on. This is my 9th year. So I'm one of those. This is why I'm telling you I'm a Hufflepuff. I'm loyal to a fault. New workforce isn't like that. New people aren't like that. The new generation, they don't do that. They don't work for one company until death do us part. They work for one. They get what they can out of a company, and then they go on to find new opportunities. My generation and older, we're like, no, you have to stay at the company. There's loyalty. It's not about loyalty. It's really just about getting the opportunities you can out of a company. And the best way to advance and to go places is actually to leave a job every 3 to 5 years. And that's what everybody else is doing. Not what I did, because I'm of the generation of you work until death do us part, So I'm more of that retire out of my company because that's just how I am. I'm very invested to the job I have. I'm very fortunate that both jobs I've had both relate to my degree. And that's been awesome. I've been very, very lucky. Not very many people can say that their job relates, their educational background is directly related to their job. A lot of times it's tangentially related, but not directly related. So this is some of the heaviest wear right here because it's a pocket and it has a lot of the most discoloration with foiling. So I'm just going to keep, and again, the same concept. You want to go in many directions. Because this is a really sturdy cotton twill, probably a poly blend, you want to be able to go left, right, center, circles are fine, back and forth, up and down, get into all of the weave of the fabric, and then go to town. And then what you do is you just let it dry. And I probably won't let it dry because I'm going to end up probably taking this to the sink and using Dawn's dish soap on here. This is just the first step. And you could have just gone straight with Dawn, but this one's really formulated to do stains too, not just a degreaser. Because a lot of what's in here is going to be oils from your hands because it's a handbag. You put your hands in and out of it. This bag is fabulous. I am really thrilled. I am so happy. I am so happy she didn't donate this because she donates a lot of things. And I'm so happy she was able, she sent it to me. Guys, she sent me things I couldn't get. She didn't let me pay for it. And she sent me a gem. I mean, really. Honestly, this is amazing. And unfortunately, she's the type of person where she feels awkward if people send her things. So I'm not going to send her anything. I'm just going to say thank you very much. And I gave her enough anxiety just having her mail that to me, even though I didn't ask her to do that because getting from the post office is not actually easy, guys. The post office has the weirdest time. So I'm going to put to the side so I don't work it to death. And then I'll start working on the interior and then I'll go with the exterior. The exterior is perfect. I mean, perfect. It just needs a conditioner on the leather itself. It needs to be cleaned. And I say clean like a baby wipe, the dust off the dust, because that leather has a coating on it. It's fine. It's truly, your old bags, don't just give up on them if you have them. Um, and if you have mom's old bag that you hate and don't like, and you please just send to me. I'll, I will fix it for you if you want to, because sometimes you have emotional connections. I'm not a pro, you know, I'm just an amateur, but I wouldn't mind helping people out. I tell people all the time what I use, the products I use, the steps I use, how I do things. I tend to be more of a specialty with dooney because I love dooney so much. Like dooney is my jam. And so that's just kind of the way it is, you know? So anyhow, thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you, Erin. Everybody go watch Hey Everybody. She's amazing. She has like 15,000 subscribers. She has a big channel, guys. I have like my 1,400, almost 1,500 subscribers, and I value every one of you. But she's fun. I love watching her. I love her humor. I watch every single video she puts out, and I have since she was at 5,000. I found her when she was at 5,000 subs. Before she's pretty much the reason why I went to Temu, and I still love Temu, and I still have orders coming in from Temu. I just don't have the as much Temu as she does to have daily videos for. If you like long content videos, she got it. So anyhow, have a great day. Thank you so much for watching my film. Thank you, Erin. Thank you, everybody at Hey Everybody, all the people who came and found me from Hey Everybody, because she gave me a shout out way back when I was just under, just over 1,000 subscribers. I might have even been under 1,000 subscribers. Anyway, thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.